What is going on, the Gauche? Good to see you guys online. Those that are still awake, like zombies. So I know some of you didn't get a lot of sleep, so I appreciate that. And there's some people out there, it's way late, so I definitely respect every single one of you for coming on
the weekend
and joining in. So let me go ahead and introduce you to my wonderful guest, aka my wife, Loopy Miracle. This is Zaiden. Hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Off mute. Hello.
There you go. Mute that there. There you go. So I had a little echo. Still figuring things out, but we got mostly ironed out. But welcome everybody. So we're gonna get this party started. First, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there because we appreciate everything you guys do in the community. If you like what you see today, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you get the latest and greatest from the Gauche. Today we're gonna go ahead and one little last minute plug too. We also got a Cash App up and going. You'll see that along the scroll down at the bottom, and also on our banner. So if you choose to donate, it will help the cause and grow the channel a little bit more too, to build up the studio. We're kind of at ground zero, so we're getting this thing running. So appreciate all that you do. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and move things forward a little bit. Some of you may have found out about Ann Hinch, so just giving her a little bit of kudos, or I should say respect rather, because she was a good actress, and obviously she passed away today, so got to give her a little nod, if you will. She was a beautiful soul, and of course Amy Goodhart, we're thinking about you too, so prayers and blessings to you guys out there. So always a blessing to have everyone aboard. Amy as well, with Lewis and Popcorn Planet. You guys are fantastic. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Thank you for joining. We're going to do some live call-ins, and we're going to do something a little fun this evening. What do you say, Loopy Miracle? What do you think we're going to give them today?
You got me.
Isn't that the trivia? Oh, I mentioned it. So we're going to do
some trivial questions.
Yeah, we're going to get, once we get everybody in on the live call, what we're going to do is have y'all join in, and we're going to also get anybody in chat also involved with this as well. So if you're not on the call, on the video call, we're also going to challenge everybody in chat as well on this trivia. So everybody's going to get involved tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So let's go ahead and set this up for callers. What do you think?
Sounds good. Yeah, let's get some more people in here.
Let's get some people in here. I'm going to drop a link here. Should be in the chat here momentarily. So, momento, por favor. As I get that going. Copy to the clipboard. And it is dropped. Look at that, how many times this transition screen pops every time I hit enter, so. All right, there it is. So whoever wants to join in, the link is dropped. You may call in at this time. Even, it would be funny if Lewis could call in at the same time he's live. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know if he could do that or not, but you never know. I mean, but anyways, while we're waiting, how's everybody doing out there this evening? Give me a 1 if you are doing great. 2 if you're tired is all get out, but I'm here for the Gauche. Plug it in. I'll accept 1 or 2s. It don't matter. I love y'all equally. So I'm a little loopy too. It's been a long day. But you guys are worth it. Absolutely worth it. My green screen's a little crazy. We just trying to set up, like I said, the studio's a little on development, so we got a green screen, obviously.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit here. And a little bit
she's here. A little bit on the down there. There we go. We got some 1s and 2s popping. Awesome. Some are excited to be here, having a great day, and having also a feeling like zombies. Temp, I love you, man. I see Jen, Dragonfly Kisses, welcome. Jen D, Loopy Miracle, my wife. She's in the chat with you guys. We've got quite a few of you in here, so awesome. I do believe we got a video caller. Let me switch over to that. Let's put Lisa in the bundle. Lisa, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Lisa? Are you muted by chance? We'll figure it out. Let me change the screen up a little bit there. There we go. All right. So as you guys are filtering in, like I said, we just kind of gave a little respect to Ann. I know she, there's a lot going on there, family and friends, Amy, and we got our hearts out to them. Let's see what else is going on today. I don't want to talk a whole lot about politics because that's not really my thing. I know there was a lot of news about that. I'll leave it at that. So I'm just letting you guys know that's not my shtick. But let's see what's going on out there. Hey, we got Carrie in the chat. Carrie, welcome. So, as promised, I got a couple of you that I'm going to assign as mods for tonight. Carrie I got a mod. I'm going to put a couple others as a mod if you're willing. Let me know, Temp. I'm going to put you as a mod if you're okay with that. You don't have to stay the whole time. Obviously, I know you're tired, man. Let's see. Who else can I mod up? Dragonfly, you want to mod up? Dragonfly Kisses? Would you like to mod up? Just let me know. I know there's like a 10-second or so delay, so we shall see if you'd like to mod.
Jen D says up in Canada they tend to talk about the politics. For you listening.
Yeah. Pretty hot topic. Thank you, Temp. Mod you up. Dragonfly, I got you covered. There we go. All right. We got a few mods here. We'll see how that goes. Rules apply standard really with mod. Just watch out for graphic content, you know. Keep it clean. As clean as possible for YouTube. But let's see. Yours are more interesting than ours. I don't know. See, it's like,
our politics are more interesting.
yeah. We got this weird delay going on even in chat, so we're trying to figure it all out. But yeah, man. So I know Lewis is going to be doing some call-ins too, but again, I kind of planned this for tonight to be at midnight, so it's kind of hard to work around that for what was going on earlier for us today. So probably have to collaborate a little bit more, just kind of so that you guys aren't trying to multitask too much between two channels. I can't multitask a whole lot, so that's why I kind of have everything in front of me as non-multitask as possible. My brain will right before you guys, and it would be quite a sight.
Or Tempe's super tired.
Seriously. Temp, man, I hear you, dude. If you need to get some rest, bro, I don't mind. I don't mind if you need to go to bed, man. It's all good. I appreciate you coming on nonetheless. So I'll leave that up to
Kisses is saying that she tried to come into the chat, but it won't let her.
It won't let you? Chat is in the video chat? Oh, it didn't like your iPhone? Maybe just on top instead of live? Maybe. Well, actually, I got it popped out of the actual live. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, we're good. We're good. Five monitor, dude. Your setup, like, if anybody hasn't really seen Temp's get up, check out his channel. Would you mind if I put your channel on just to kind of give you a quick little promo? Let me know, Temp. I'll hook you up, brother. Gotta give the respect where it's at. There we go. So this is Temp's channel. Like one over there, part 1 of 2. That kind of gives his little display of how he's got everything set up. It's pretty cool. So don't forget to go over there. Temp, do believe that is. I'm going to drop your link because I'm not sure how to say your channel outright. So there you go. That's Temp's link. Right. So yeah, I got like 3 screens set up. I got 2 monitors and I got my little 15-inch laptop screen in front of me. So I got not many monitors, but
and I jumped in more last minute. That's why you can double of us. We're together yet apart.
Yeah, we're close together. Literally. We're too stinking adorable. All right, Temp, we'll be looking forward to part 2 on that. All right, so we've got 7, it looks like, in the house at the moment. Let's see if anybody else is in the room. Looks like Lisa, I finally got you. Let's see if we can put you in here. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine and dandy. Can everybody else in chat hear Lisa? I want to make sure that's good because last time we had a little problem with that. So give me a 1 if you can hear Lisa. Thank you, Carrie. Lisa, give me some ABCs or something and tell me a story.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
Can everybody hear Lisa's ABCs?
I only know it to P though. Sorry.
I'll say it backwards, real fast. No,
No.
Awesome. All right, so Tim's off to sleep soon. Yep. Tim, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you. So I'm going to drop the link one more time for you guys so that missed it. And doop-de-doo. There it is. There it is. There it is. This isn't like I'm hitting the enter key every time this thing does a transition.
Yeah, it was a little it was a little sketchy getting in tonight too. So I don't know if maybe people are trying and having a little bit of problems. I think somebody said they were having a hard time.
Yeah, the website stream is through StreamYard tonight, so I'm not sure if that is website based or if this is something on my end. Again, I'm not exactly all top of the line, so it very well could be, but I'm eliminated as much of the wear and tear or demand on the resources of this computer, so hopefully we'll get it kind of, all right tonight. So wow, Miss Luck, 5:29 a.m. where you're at. You're a warrior. You're a night owl warrior. I will give you some creds. Everybody give Miss Luck some hearts. She's been up this long. Give her some hearts, man. She gets some love. No, I don't use Zoom, at least not yet. It is a little bit expensive. But I have been thinking about doing that because it's a lot more integrative with call-ins. I know Temp uses it. I know that it's a lot more dynamic, easier to use. So appreciate the suggestion. Yeah, give Miss Luck some love. All right, so we've got 2 in the house on the video call. Who else wants to come in on this party? Anybody else having trouble getting in? You're welcome, Miss Luck. Absolutely. How are the hedgehogs? Yeah, Zoom is expensive. Maybe we'll work together on that, Temp, for next Friday. That might be something we can work out for Zoom. Appreciate that. All right, Carrie will be calling in a little bit. So essentially, why I'm wondering how many people will call in is because we're going to do a trivia night. Just kind of have a little fun. It's going to be, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice icebreaker. It's going to be, have everybody included. So again, it's not going to be just us in the chat or in the video room. It's going to be you guys in the chat that's also going to be involved in this. So everybody is going to get a chance to be included in some trivia tonight. All right.
This is all new to me. This idea, this trivia.
So I kind of appointed the missus over here to kind of help read off some of these trivia questions based on category. We have, I think, 5 different categories. We're going to be doing things like movies, celebrities, TV shows, music, I don't know what else did I put in there. Sports. And if anybody's into sports.
Music.
There's music.
Celebrity.
I think there's one more. Oh, comic book trivia. I threw that one in there. Yep. Got a bunch of awesome questions, fun stuff for you tonight. I'm really looking forward to this. So hopefully we'll get enough people in here to kind of have in on the fun. So if you haven't already, share in any chat you can that, hey, Zaiden is live and he's about to do some trivia. Yeah. While we're kind of waiting for this to really get cooking, Lisa, talk to us. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing great. I'm actually doing really well. I'm going to be heading up to Washington tomorrow. I have to go deliver, me and my horses. I got to go deliver a horse to their new owner tomorrow. So just kind of getting ready to do all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of little ins and outs to get that going. But yeah,
That's cool.
Things are hearts and rainbows again for me. So yeah.
Now, is that like the state of Washington?
So yeah, and I'm gonna be state of Washington. Yeah, so I live in Salem, Oregon, and I've got to take a horse to Chelan, Washington. So it's about a 6-hour haul tomorrow.
Wow.
So it's going to be a long day, and so we'll go do that, and then stay in Washington for the night and work with the new owner, and show them the ins and outs. It's a young horse. It's a 3-year-old, and it's one of the wild horses that I had. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Cool.
Kind of bittersweet, but
yeah,
he's going to a wonderful home, and that's the most important thing. So
that is kind of tough. Like when you put some love into an animal like that, horses are beautiful. Yeah. And you almost become somewhat attached a little bit. It's but
any animal. Oh,
yeah.
Attached.
Yeah. Thank you, Dragonfly. Someone did some rated on Nerd Report.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute, Carrie. Yes. You guys are awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you for the support. So, yeah, I hear you on that one, Lisa, for sure. Temp, I saw you leaving. I know you're tired, buddy. Get as much sleep as you can, man. You're like a workhorse yourself. So, I think we all appreciate what you do. So, get that rest, brother. But other than that, let's see what else we got cooking. We do have somebody in. Let's see what we got. Is this Miss Luck?
Hiya.
Welcome to the Gauche. Hello, Miss Luck. How you doing?
At least for the first time I'm awake whilst you're going live. Except the very first time. I think you were live earlier.
Yeah,
the very first time you tried, but
yeah, I know it's kind of a late hour for some. So we have debated too to kind of do like a follow-up show for like around noontime next day after something like this, or it's well before Temp's live stream. Just to kind of get somebody included like overseas, so not everybody misses out. So let me know if that's okay with those of you that are overseas, that this is late. If you think that maybe a follow-up live stream would be something you would like to see following day like that, like at noonish for us. So
what time slot in general?
I'm not sure what that would be for, let's say, where Temp's at, like UK. I'm not sure what the difference. I think it's like 9 hours. But I'm working on it. So
we need clocks set up for all the different time zones.
we need, like the time zone clocks, like a newsroom. But yeah, if you guys like that, you want to follow up, press 1 in the chat, and we'll do a follow up Ghost Live. So we'll do that for you guys. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Good. Gen D's on our time. All right. All right, so let's say we crank up the heat a little bit. Who wants to do some trivia?
Depends on what kind of trivia.
Well,
there's different categories.
Why don't you tell them what kind of categories we're gonna...
So he has up here celebrity, music, movies, let's see, TV, sports, and comic books.
Well, we can try, but I probably won't get any question right.
It's multiple choice, so you guys... it's not like I can't do nothing unless it's open multiple choice because terrible at it. Myself, so I hear you.
I think with the little emblem behind us, I'm gonna say the first question is gonna be the comic book.
Oh, someone wants to start with comic books. Okay, so here we go. What we're gonna do is we'll kind of start the icebreaker off. And whoever guesses it right gets some points. I don't have a way to track points yet, but we're going to do that next week. So we're just going to do this for fun for now to see how you guys like it.
Are we going to answer in the chat, or are we going to answer?
So
I'm
gonna type it too, see if I can't type it as well. Let's see if this works. Again, this is all trial, so let's see what we get.
So I'm gonna do this one.
Let me type it in here.
Was the first costumed superhero?
Superhero.
1, Arrow.
Hold on. Almost there.
Mm-hmm.
If I could type faster than I can talk, that would be super awesome.
I could just tell them 1, 2. They can put
Well,
the number.
I just learned obviously how to do the poll thing.
Oh, so that it can actually tell you.
All right, here we go. Read it off, honey.
So, who was the first costume superhero? 1, Arrow. 2, Crimson Avenger. 3, the Phantom. Or 4, Superman.
All right. Anybody have any guesses? We lost Lisa.
Well, I'll guess Superman.
Superman, we've got so far. Let's see, how many of you in the chat agree? All right, let's see. Let's see.
Put mine in.
The final answer. It looks like 100% of you have chosen Superman. What did we get for the answer?
And let's get back to that. So, up.
Oh, that's wrong.
Superman was wrong.
Wow. Who was the first costume superhero? We got
So what was this?
Arrow, Crimson Avenger. It disappeared.
Everybody guessed Superman, so.
Yeah, Superman. Everybody went for Superman.
So, who's the runner-up?
The Arrow, Crimson Avenger, or the Phantom? Arrow, Crimson Avenger, or Avenger, Crimson Avenger. I can't talk
Avenger.
Today. The Phantom. Between those three. Yeah, the
Well,
poll.
then I will say the Phantom.
Miss Luck's going for Phantom. What do you think, guys? First, the very first costumed superhero, Arrow. What was the other one?
The Phantom.
Crimson Avengers and
Crimson
Phantom
Avenger,
and
the
Arrow.
Phantom, or Arrow?
Yep. Let's see. Well, let's see if it's Phantom. We had a couple that said Phantom.
Oh, Phantom it is.
The Phantom is correct.
Was the first
Awesome.
fictional hero to wear the skin-tight costume, which has become a hallmark of comic book superheroes. He first appeared in a daily newspaper strip on February 17th, 1936. At its peak, the strip was read by over 100 million people daily.
Pretty cool.
That was the YouTube of the time.
The YouTube is a comic book. All right, you guys get to choose next category. Want to do music, celebrities, TV shows, movies, sports, comic book. Did I say all of them? I think I just got all of them.
Sports, TV,
What do you guys
movie, music.
I know that there's like a 10-second delay before it goes to chat,
Celebrity and
but we'll
comic.
figure that out. A 10-second delay from our recording to YouTube anyway. So what do you think, guys? Which 5 of those categories you want to try?
Music.
Miss Luck chooses music. Anybody else want to do music? Someone says movies. We've got celebrities, TV shows.
Well, then do movies. As Dragonfly kisses it. Or kisses it.
Oh, that would be an easy one.
What's up, Lisa? Welcome back. Everything okay over there? Can you hear us okay, Lisa?
Thank you.
All right.
There, I can hear it.
Welcome back. Awesome.
I don't know. My tech has been failing me lately. It's terrible. It's like everything just got updated. I can hear you fine. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
This wonderful tech, right? Is hard to keep up with these days. That's for sure. Like, you got an iPhone, you said?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, iPhone and yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. Everything's failing me lately. Failing me. No.
Well, I'm glad you're back. We're going into
Thank
a
you. Glad to be back.
category. What's the category we're hitting up?
It
Was
was
movies or was it
music.
music? Yeah, music. All right, so we got music, I think, is our final choice. Yep, music. Music. All right, what do we got for our first question in music?
Who was awarded the very first gold record?
Who was awarded the very first gold record?
Were you going to enter them?
Oh, that's probably a good idea. I'm so stupid.
I got no clue of who was the first. We need some multiple answers.
Yes, we
So-
will. Let's see how fast I can type this in. And I'm putting it into a poll, typing in the answers.
Trying to put the poll together so everybody can select.
I really wish it was faster.
We'll have to figure out if we could pre-enter them.
We'll get it.
Any guesses off the top of your head?
First gold record.
All right, there it is.
I don't know.
What do you think, chat?
Like, give me multiple choice here.
Okay, so who was awarded the very first gold record?
Ooh.
1, Elvis Presley. 2, Perry Como. 3, Nat King Cole. Or 4, the Beatles.
That's tough.
That is tough. I mean, 2 were kind of later, and 2 were earlier.
What do you think, Miss Luck? What are you gonna take a stab at?
I was leaning towards Elvis, but
I'm
I'll
gonna say it's
pick
probably
Nat King
between
Cole.
Perry Como and Nat King Cole.
Como or King Cole? How about you, Miss Luck?
I was leaning first to Elvis, but I'll pick Nat King Cole on the poll.
King Cole. How about you, chat? We got 60% so far for Nat King Cole. Some are saying might have been Elvis. Let's see. I'm gonna guess. What do you think? What do you think, honey?
First gold record, so you gotta sell how many?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot. I would think a lot.
No one said the Beatles.
You gonna guess the Beatles?
Sure. What's the highest percentage on there?
I'm gonna go because I have no clue. I'm gonna go with the Como guy or whoever that is. So, all right, go ahead and see what. Press on Nat King Cole first. Nat King Cole, yeah.
Most right. Oh, nope.
Nat King Cole is incorrect.
Yeah.
We're going for Perry next.
Let's try Como.
Yep.
Perry Como is correct. Wow.
Although there were earlier publicity stunts involving records sprayed with gold. Oh. Or the actual award recognized today as a gold record was first awarded to Perry Como in 1958 for his recording of Catch a Falling Star.
Okay.
It takes 500,000 records to get gold.
To get a gold?
500,000 records. Thank you, Miss Luck, for that reference.
Yeah.
1 million for platinum.
And
platinum.
put it in your pocket.
2 million for multi-platinum and 10 million for diamond.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's impressive. I'd be lucky to get 400 subscribers. I'm kidding. I know I'm going to get more than that because you guys are awesome and I got an awesome, wonderful wife over here too. So let's go to the next category. We did music. We got, let's see, we got comic book trivia. We just did that. We did music. We also have celebrity trivia, movie, TV, and sports, as in TV shows and then sports.
Well, Dragon Kisser said movies before in the chat, so let's get movies.
Let's do movies. All right. Why not?
Okay.
We lost Lisa again. Poor. All right, Lisa. It's all good. It's all good. Having some technical difficulties. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and type this in chat real quick for the next question, which is in the category of movies. I'm typing it now.
Let's say Lisa will be for a bit.
Oh, Lisa's on. Sorry, Lisa. I know you're in chat, but you're welcome to come back in. That link is for anybody that wants to come in, by the way, to the video stream. So if you need me to repost it, just let me know. All right, almost there. And the last. All right, here we go with the movie poll question. Trivia.
So, what is the longest movie ever made?
The longest movie ever made. What are the options?
Offhand guesses. Without multiple.
Without multiple choice? I don't know if I could ever do that without multiple choice. Because there's a lot of movies that are quite long that were made out there. Let's give it to them.
How long was Titanic?
Titanic was probably just
Or
it was a little over 2 hours. Titanic was.
at that time, it was slightly one of the longer movies you've seen.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought too, Jen. Hamlet had some different segments of that movie because there were several acts. I think you're right, but
Yeah.
they already have the options in the chat. That's why you might as well just read them all.
The Stand, Dances with Wolves, Hamlet, or The Cure for Insomnia.
All right. Stand, Dances with Wolves, Hamlet, Here for Insomnia. So far, we got 60% with Dances with Wolves. I know that was a very long movie. Anybody have any more guesses towards that? We got 67% for Dances with Wolves. I'm dropping video stream call in there, the link for it if you guys want to come on in.
Are we going with Dances
All right,
with Wolves?
so far we got a majority of Dances with Wolves. So let's see if that is correct, Jen D. I think I'm with you on this one.
And incorrect for Dances with Wolves. We're going with
Oh,
Hamlet
someone
next
said The
time.
Stand. Let's see if the Stand's it. Oh, Stand is
does
incorrect.
Not stand.
All right, let's choose the other one on the right. The Cure for Insomnia. Is that right?
That is correct.
Hamlet's incorrect. What?
It is The Cure for Insomnia.
Read it off.
1987 is the longest movie ever made at a total running time of 85 hours. 5,220 minutes. It premiered in its entirety at the School of the Art Institute in Chicago, Illinois, from January 31st to February 3rd, 1987, in one continuous showing.
Okay, repeat that. How many hours? I mean, that's insane.
Wow.
85 hours. How many of you can stay up that late? Can you stay awake
Well, you have to stay up over 3 days.
for
'Cause that's
Yeah, I
3.5
thought the
days.
happy song was for streaming for what 24
How do you stream
hours
for
was
over 3 days straight without taking a break?
was long.
That's so weird. You know, hey, whatever. You got a passion for something, and you want to go for it. 3 days video streaming of. I guess that was the first YouTube.
Yeah, and that was
Or
all
the
the way
second
in
YouTube, I don't know.
87.
So say then, are you gonna stream it and make commentary to it? How long will the tape then take?
Look, if you guys want me to stream for 85 hours straight, I would like to see some likes on here, some subscriptions, maybe some donations for the
Yeah, but you have to do it
Caffeine.
with commentary, so you'll like to take it twice as long.
That is true, Miss Luck. That
Need a lot of caffeine.
about 500 cups of coffee, 5-hour energy drinks. No, I probably would dehydrate quicker than I would be able to stay awake. Oh man, I can't. This just baffles me as to who would stream for that long.
Does seem to be more of a night owl.
I kind of am. It's just I've been so used to afternoon shifts my whole life. It's pretty much wired into me. But hey, it is what it is. Whatever. All right, let's move on. Let's go ahead and get on to our next category. Let's try. What do you guys want to do? You want to do one of the categories we tried, or something we haven't tried it yet, like a celebrity? And I know celebrity and sports we haven't done yet. Or do you guys want to do music, TV trivia? I don't think we did TV trivia. Movie and comic books. What do you guys want to do? Oh, is that Phil in the back waiting to come in here? Is that Phil?
Hell yeah, it is, man. How you doing, man?
Welcome to the show, Phil. Doing good, man. How about you?
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good, man. I'm good.
Good. Awesome.
I feel.
Looking pretty sporty over there with your
Hello.
get up on the Fox.
Yep.
So we're doing some trivia questions tonight, and we're kind of at the category choice of, do we want to go comic book, celebrity, music, movie, TV trivia, or sports? Who wants what category? We got another music in there.
I could be biased, Zayden, and say music.
Should have seen that coming. What do you think, Miss Luck?
Let's take sports. Just to tease Phil.
Okay.
Hey, that one would
okay.
kind of fall in music, even though it's celebrity.
Yeah. Oh. All right. So what we'll do is we'll do a celebrity one, and then we'll follow it up with a music one. How's that?
That's fine.
Sounds good.
Your show, Zayden. Go ahead.
Sounds like fun. All right. So I'm going to create a poll for this celebrity question, and it's going to be a multiple choice. Let's just see how quick I can get this typed up. Does anybody have any like elevator music as I type this?
Yeah.
So how was everybody's week? Now that we've
Good.
reached the weekend.
How was yours?
Pretty good. Made it through and feeling great today, so
That's
thank God.
good.
Amen.
Mhm.
My week was crap, but I'm still alive.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes that's all that matters if you're still alive. That's the best thing.
I know.
Yep. Yeah, we know I've beat death several times, so we're still here for a reason.
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and read off the question.
Let me get.
I have
So-
it up here too for you.
Which celebrity had to
Go ahead.
issue an apology? What?
Sorry. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Which celebrity had to issue an apology after her cell phone was hacked and all of her celebrity friends' phone numbers were posted on the internet?
So the poll question has a limitation on characters. We'll repeat the question one more time because it's not all in there.
Okay. So again, it says, which celebrity had to issue an apology after her cell phone was hacked and all of her celebrity friends' phone numbers were posted on the internet?
Man, that's crazy.
So we have,
Can you imagine like all celebrity friends' numbers on the internet just there for you to call? Their phones would blow up like Christmas.
they all changed their numbers. So Britney Spears, Paris Hilton. Okay, I'm going to say her last name.
Anna
wrong.
Kournikova.
Yeah, I was going to
It's a
get tongue
tennis-
twisted with that.
I think it's a tennis lady.
Yeah. Or Christina Aguilera.
So
what
we
are they
got some
saying?
Paris Hiltons in there. So Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, Anna Kournikova, or Christina Aguilera. What's that, Phil?
So,
I said, is it supposed to be a wrong answer in all of them?
It's all wrong, man. It's all
hey,
wrong.
Paris Hilton, doesn't she DJ?
Yeah, she DJs.
I actually didn't know that.
Yep. I found that out recently. I don't really follow her. So we got,
Fun fact.
they're all music artists.
So far, we got 67% saying
Oh.
Paris Hilton, What do you think, Phil? You got an answer?
I can give you the right answer.
Hey, this is off the cuff.
Or one of the people.
What about you, Miss Luck? You got any guesses? Hey, Nicole,
Well,
what's up?
I already guessed wrong, so I'll just go with Phil's answers.
You going with what?
Phil's answer.
I
Phil's
already
answer?
guessed wrong, so I will go with Phil's answer.
All right, so let's go ahead and see if Paris Hilton's correct. That seems to be the majority.
And we are
We got a
correct.
winner. Correct.
In February
What is
2005, celebrity social.
I know, there's tongue twister in there.
Paris Hilton had to issue an apology to all of her famous friends after her T-Mobile Sidekick 2, the type of phone, was hacked, and her phone numbers and emails addresses were posted on the internet. Celebrities whose private information was compromised, including Eminem's, Lindsay Lohan, Christina Aguilera, and Andy Roddick, Vin Diesel, and Anna can't say her. The
Kornikova. Say it 5 times fast. Kornikova.
Kornikova.
That's some of these names are a little tongue twisty. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Also, an answer was Hugh Grant.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, that I remember that he was a part of that a while back. That was on like Entertainment Tonight or something. I remember that. Well, that was fun. Let's move on to our next category. We're gonna go for music. Right up your alley, Phil. You ready?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, find music one. That one's too easy.
If you have one that you want. Go. In any random order.
What? Which one?
6. That might be good.
Okay, what singer holds the world record for most words in a hit single?
Everybody catch that?
Yep.
No cheating, everybody.
I'm not cheating. I'm just looking at chat.
I would never say you're looking at Google or anything at all, Phil. No.
Okay.
But he is.
We would never say that. No.
He's looking down to research other stuff.
Most words in a hit single.
I don't even know that one. That was before my time.
You may change that once you hear the option.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
I'm almost done. That one in here is actually kind of surprising to me. There it comes. Coming at you, chat.
So we got Busta Rhymes, 50 Cent, Eminem, or Kanye West.
If I had to guess, Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes from Phil. What do you think, Miss Luck?
Well, the only one I know of those is Eminem, so that's the one I've gone for.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking maybe it might be Eminem. He's very poetic with his words. We got Eminem. So far, 67% of you have chosen Eminem. Dragonfly, Eminem. You see the poll, Carrie? It should be up there. I just got it finished.
Yeah, I'll throw it off again.
Yeah, right. Eminem does like his wordplay a bit, so that's going to be my guess. I'm going to say Eminem.
So we're going with Eminem?
I guess so. All right, let's see if we got Eminem correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Detroit rapper achieved a world record with Rap God. The 6-minute track contains 1,560 words, which means that Eminem is rapping a tongue-twisting 4.28 words per second.
4.28 words per second. Now think about that, guys. Ladies, like think at how fast you can talk in just a second.
What was that one commercial guy that would ramble off for like the wrestling?
Oh, the micro machine guy. If you remember him, he was a pretty fast talker. Who out there remembers the micro machine commercials? Like even as a kid, I was like, "What is it?"
Eminem is pretty quick.
He is fast. I bet you anything he could probably outdo fastest talking commercial guy. All right. Eminem is correct. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next category. All right, guys. So back to the categories. I'll let you guys make the choice. 1 for comic book trivia. 2 for celebrity trivia. 3 for music trivia. 4 for movie trivia. 5 for TV trivia, and 6 for sports. What do you guys want? 1 comic book, 2 celebrity, 3 music, 4 movie, 5 TV, 6 sports. Give it to me in the comments. While we're waiting, one of the things I was going to try to do, incorporate, is to maybe attempt a karaoke session, just but we can't play music over for everybody here, so you'd have to listen to your own music, like headphones on and then sing to it. So I had thought about doing that, and then of course I read into the whole fair use policy, and it actually states that you can't even sing the lyrics. YouTube actually can strike your channel for that. I did not know that. So karaoke, unfortunately, is not gonna happen. Come on, YouTube. All right, so we got some 6, 2s, 5s. Let's see, 2 seems to be common. Let's see, and that falls under celebrity. Let's do a celebrity category. What do you say?
Let's say, how can YouTube have that rule? Because they allow so many cover songs on YouTube.
Yeah, have to have the license for it.
But a lot of people don't have the license. They just sit at home with the guitar and play on YouTube.
See, that's what I don't get. Unless it's their own music doing that, like you can play somebody else's song. What they call a cover. It falls under a cover policy, and it falls then under the category of redistribution when it comes to YouTube. In a public setting, it's a little different because it's not being redistributed, even though it kind of technically is. You're in a public setting. But because YouTube is considered an actual channel source for publication, they call that a form of redistribution. So it falls under those copyright laws. Which I didn't know that until I read into it just yesterday. So
are you in problem with your Coldplay concerts?
Yeah, almost all of them are copyright hit. They're not like struck, but because of the fact I recorded them in a live concert, not actually taking, let's say, it off a record and then saying, hey, I'm going to redistribute it this way. So because it was a live concert, they only gave me a copyright claim rather than a strike. So I can't use it for monetization. But it's there still for enjoyment, I guess. I don't know.
Yes. I'm just curious.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting in how all that works. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to our celebrity trivia question. Oh, go ahead.
There was a part at the concert where he said, let's take a moment and everybody really enjoy music the way it was before we had all this technology, and let's put all our phones away and just enjoy one song. Which
instead of doing this the whole time.
You know, watching it through your phone or even having the phones as the lighters. So it's interesting that people did put their phone away, but if you YouTube stuff, you wonder how many people still take their phones back out. Because I think I did see someone that they were recording that whole previous, and that they probably still left it on a little bit longer to catch what he wanted everybody to really just enjoy at the moment.
Yeah, if you catch any of those videos, they give you these bracelets. They charge by, and they're going green, like it's their tour to go green, with these, they call it kinetic energy platforms. It looks like almost like a trampoline. And they also have these bikes that you can ride on, which actually charges a master battery or multiple batteries or something, where all of these wristbands get charged, and I'm talking like thousands of them. And when you look at the video and you see all the lights kind of glow, like,
and that was cool,
which was amazing. And those are those little wristbands on everybody's wrists that change color and LED lights, and it's like, it was so cool. I thought it was a brilliant idea. Anyway, that was one of my favorite concerts because it was so integrated for everybody. It included everybody like that. That was pretty cool. Anyway, so our celebrity question, what do we have? Let's go ahead and read it off for everybody.
Which one?
Oh.
Top one, number 5.
You want to go number 5? Let's do number 5.
What celebrity made headlines in 1980 when he set himself on fire while freebasing cocaine?
That's an easy one. Okay. That's an easy one.
Are we giving away closer to our age?
All right, first I'm going to put it in the chat. And now I'm going to go ahead and start up the poll.
That's almost a dead giveaway.
Well, there was a couple on here that were even easier than that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's a few. I don't know all of them. I probably just know the one that they're asking for. But I know there was quite a few before him as well. So.
Oh, there's a couple in here that I might think could be an answer. It might be a little bit of a trick question. Let's see. I'm submitting the poll now.
You think with the options that they have?
There we go. Poll has been posted. What celebrity made headlines in 1980 when he set himself on fire while freebasing cocaine? Richard Pryor, Chevy Chase, Eddie Murphy, or Rodney Dangerfield?
It's crazy how all 4 of those are good options.
What was the question again, Zaiden? Sorry.
What celebrity made headlines in 1980 when he set himself on fire while freebasing cocaine?
Ooh, okay. That's a totally different question, but I think I got the answer.
Oh, so it wasn't what you were thinking.
Oh, we got a lot of people thinking it's Richard Pryor.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Is that what you're thinking, Phil?
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Luck?
Because technically he was the only one.
I don't even understand the question because I don't know the word freebasing.
Freebasing. That's a great point. Freebasing. Let's find out what
Well, I'm
freebasing.
Danish, so I don't know all English or American words either.
Let's see.
Is it that I use for using? Or was it?
Oh, it says to prepare or take.
Okay.
Freebase. To
Well,
prepare or
still
take.
have no clue on the answer at all, so I'll go with Phil's answer.
Richard Pryor. All right. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, Richard Pryor.
You think Richard Pryor? I'm actually thinking it's also Richard Pryor because I remember some story about that. I think Rodney Dangerfield was the one that was talking about it. That's why it was a trick question. He was on a late night show talking about it. I don't know. I was a lot younger.
You're right. I think we're all right.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but maybe so.
There's a 20% chance.
Yeah.
And what do we got?
I struck it.
Oh, awesome. So it is correct. Richard Pryor is the correct answer.
Yes.
So give it to us. What's it say?
In 1980, suffering from cocaine-induced hallucinations, comedian Richard Pryor dosed himself with cognate and set himself on fire at his home in Northridge, California. Although he survived, Pryor received third-degree burns, and that's what I remember, and spent 6 weeks in the hospital recovering. He was later quoted as saying, "The scars I now have on the outside only mirror the ones I'd had on the inside my entire life."
Wow.
So
that's deep.
Yeah, in a way, it was very therapeutic for him. Once that happened.
Man. Well, interesting stuff. Again, I have the link if anybody wants to join in on the video chat. I'll throw it in one more time. We'll do probably a few more questions here. I know it's kind of getting late for some of you. There we go. If anybody wants to come on into the video chat, the doors are open. All right, so who wants to do the next category? We got, again, press 1 if you want to do comic book, 2 for celebrity, 3 for music trivia, 4 for movie, 5 for TV show trivia, and 6 for sports. Let's see, what do you guys want to do?
I haven't heard TV trivia yet.
I know I haven't either. I'm kind of curious. What about you, Miss Luck?
TV trivia.
TV trivia?
Even though I will probably not have no clue.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we'll do a TV trivia. Let me get there so I can set you guys up for it. All right, so
Any good TV series, new series that anybody's interested in or coming out?
while I'm setting it up, yeah, anybody have any favorite shows, TV shows that they like?
Saw a commercial for this new court one or something.
You don't watch any TV shows, Miss Luck?
No. Well, I watched Coronation Street on catch up, but that's because I can't afford to have the TV license, so can only watch it on catch up.
All right. Phil, you watch any TV shows?
Discovery of Witches was a good Netflix show.
Right, that was a good show, The Witcher.
The Ranch on Netflix.
The Ranch, yeah, I heard of that.
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory, good go-to.
Yeah, that's always funny.
That's always a good go-to.
Married with Children.
Oh, I remember that.
Hey, he was from the Ohio area.
Which one? An actor?
The Married with Children.
The dude that played Al Bundy?
Yeah.
It's from Ohio, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he was from the Ohio area.
Yeah, originally.
I was born up in
Let's see. There's some other movies out there too. There's not movies, TV shows that are pretty good on Netflix.
The Flash. No, actually, that wouldn't be a good one.
Look, The Flash, man. That's a bittersweet. Like, it was okay at first, and then it just broke my heart as they were just making it not really The Flash.
Actually, that's a good one on Netflix.
Yeah. Last season or so, though, where it's gone. They're running out of ideas, or I don't know.
Look, the moment when they tried to go all Star Wars with their lightning bolt lightsabers, I think season 7. I'm like, okay, now they're digging. They're just trying to find something to put in there to make it interesting. There's the poll. The poll is now live. The question is, honey, what is it?
Every episode of Seinfeld contains an image or reference to what superhero?
Options are Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, or Plastic Man. What do you guys think? I got the poll up. Oh, a lot of people are saying Spider-Man. Let's see. Mostly Spider-Man. Let's see. Anybody watch Seinfeld?
Yeah, I did.
That's a pretty funny show.
I've seen some of them. Was this a long time ago?
Yeah, it was a long time ago for me.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm trying to remember, like, the superhero image reference on every show. A lot of you were saying Spider-Man. I've been watching too many superhero shows lately, so it's all like fogged in my head. All right, so everybody's saying Spider-Man. What do you think, Phil? What do you think, Miss Luck?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man for Phil. Miss Luck?
No clue.
Option 5, no clue. Because really, I don't have a clue either. So let's see if it's Spider-Man. What do we got?
Wrong.
Incorrect. Spider-Man is incorrect. All right.
What are we going for next?
Let me see what.
Did mine go through?
Let's see. We've got so far. It's an actual even draw so far with the rest of them. I'm going to say Superman. Screw it.
That's what I said.
I'll say Batman.
Superman. What are you thinking?
I'll say Batman.
Batman.
Then, yeah, because I will go against you.
So the answer is Superman. My Superman right here. There is an image or a reference to Superman somewhere in every episode of Seinfeld.
Oh, that was an interesting fun fact. I did not know that. All right. Yeah, that was really kind of crazy. Okay, so TV show. Let's go on to our next category. What do you think, Phil? What do you want to do? You want to do music?
I don't know what's left in the music category that we could guess on, though. Really.
Let's see. We got we got a 80s rock question.
80s. Yeah, that sounds okay.
Okay, let's do it. It'll be number 9.
Okay.
Probably easier if I just showed it to everybody and then see if everybody would get it. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, if you can do that.
80s rock. I can't imagine the question.
Let's see if I can get away with this. You guys can kind of see it.
It's going to be on Freddie Mercury.
There it is. Question number 9. If everybody can read that, I don't know.
What did Freddie Mercury attribute his enhanced vocal range to?
Ooh, I got it.
All right. I'm going to just say you guys hit 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the answers. Where 1 would be larger lungs, 2 would be a lot of practice, 3 genetics, and 4 extra teeth. That's how we're going to do it, like A, B, C, or D. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think, Phil? We got teeth so far in chat.
Yeah, that's what that. Yeah.
So you're going with teeth. What do you think,
Yeah.
Miss Luck?
Lots of practice, just.
Lots of practice. Carrie says lots of practice. Jen says lots of teeth, extra teeth. It's kind of a tie. What do you think, hon? I look this miracle over you.
Thinking extra teeth.
You're thinking extra teeth? So I want to say genetics. And I'm sure I'm going to be wrong, so I'm going to click on it first and see if that is incorrect. It is incorrect.
What's everybody else voting on?
We've got we got some more for option 4. So it looks like the votes have it for extra teeth. Let's see if you're right. Hey, correct. Y'all can read that. Mercury was born with 4 extra teeth. What else did that say?
Also, if you watch
and
have you
attributed
seen the Bohemian Rhapsody thing on Netflix?
Yeah, we watched that. How many of you actually seen that that show? Yeah?
Yeah, he did a good job playing him and
He did
that
a good
movie.
job.
Yeah.
I have to admit, even his teeth, like he had almost the perfect cast for it, right?
Yeah.
Because of how Freddie Mercury's teeth and jaw were aligned, it was very similar. So, and he had almost the same vocal, even though I don't think it was actually the actor's voice that was singing. Though I think I read something about that. What was that true, Phil? Like, was it actually?
I think some of the tracks that they recorded, he did record, but I don't know, like 50% was lip synced and then 50% was sung. Because I know he didn't do all of them.
Yeah, I think that's what I remember too. That's pretty cool. There we go. So
perfect.
But you can kind of say if it's extra teeth, then the answer is also just genetics, because having extra teeth is genetics based.
That's true. Yeah.
It would make sense, wouldn't it? That's what kind of throws it off a little bit.
Well, yeah, it would. Yeah, it would have to be generics or something. Yeah, I agree with that too.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with the last question on here for the music part, at least on page 1. Let's see if you guys can figure this out. What was the first rock and roll song to hit #1 on the charts? Want to read them off? Huh?
Oh, that's a hard.
You have them in there?
Yeah, that's right.
It had to be one of Elvis's songs, I think.
Yeah. Tutti Frutti. Heartbreak Hotel. That's All Right. Rock Around the Clock.
Rock Around the Clock.
Rock Around the Clock. What do you guys want?
Mine are coming up different than yours.
Let's do it this way. So Rock Around the Clock, number 1, if you guys think it's Rock Around the Clock. Number 2 for Tutti Frutti. Number 3, Heartbreak Hotel. And number 4, That's All Right. What was the first rock and roll song to hit number 1 on the charts? And if you want to spell it out, you can too.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Bill says Heartbreak Hotel. Jen D says Rock Around the Clock. Miss Luck, you have a guess at this?
Yes, it's Rock Around the Clock.
Rock Around the Clock?
And it wasn't written by those who's actually credited for having the rights for it. But that's another thing. But he gave up the song to them. But it's Rock Around the Clock.
All right. How about you? What do you think?
I would say Rock Around the Clock.
Rock Around the Clock. I'm actually kind of leaning on Heartbreak Hotel, but let's see if Phil and I are incorrect on this one. Yep, we're dead wrong. Oh well, whatever.
Oh well, why not?
It is Rock Around the Clock.
But who is the artist?
Go ahead and read it.
The first rock and roll song to
Barry?
hit number 1 was Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley and his Comments.
Oh, Bill Haley.
The
That's
Commodores.
Right.
Comments.
Bill Haley in the comments.
I always said, I think I used to say the Comments
What was it,
instead of
like
his
1952 or something like that?
Held the top seat.
It doesn't say when. It says it was for 8 weeks.
I would think that was probably back in the...
Google what year the first rock and roll song was charted. I think it was 52 or 53. I think. I'm not a genius. I'm just wondering myself if I'm right.
You pulling it up?
Yeah, I'm checking here. 1955. Rock Around the Clock.
2 years off. 55, so...
Not far. Yeah.
That was pretty close.
Damn. I'm more of a...
Gen D said 56.
More of an 80s and 90s person, although now I
That's close, Jen.
started in radio in the early 90s.
Oh my goodness.
Now I have 25 plus years in radio already.
And it's still going, huh?
No, it's not going anymore. I'm retired.
Are you? I would say you're going, by heart, right?
Yeah, I'm going by heart. I'm going from what I remember.
There you go. Man, let's see. Yeah, so I don't have very many more questions. You guys want to keep going, or do you guys want to kind of try a couple more questions before we wrap this up? What do you want to do? Just hanging out right now, you guys. This is kind of like this is why I call it the party room, so everybody gets in on the action. Yeah.
I want to Google something. I want to see if I can give you a question.
I can give you a question you can't answer.
What's that?
Trivia from the crowd.
Famous Danish artist who's now passed away, a folk hero, known for the song Craig Shat Afina.
What song?
What was the song name again?
Craig Shat Afina.
Was it an artist based in what country?
It's a Danish artist. It's a Danish song.
You got me then.
It's Kim Larsen. The answer is Kim Larsen.
Kim Larsen?
Yeah.
Why is it not hitting my memory?
Well,
That's a good question.
how often do you listen to Danish lyrics?
Yeah, that one's not in my bucket, unfortunately, but you got me on that one, Miss Lug. Yeah, we were kind of like, I don't know. All right, so
Yeah. Stumped.
Yeah, we got stumped. All right, so let's see.
It wasn't a bad question.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the thing is, I know I'm getting tired, so I'm seeing double at this point. So I'm gonna
one more quick question.
All right.
Oh, he found it. Yeah. What was it?
Let's do it. Getting a second wind.
In 1986, Metallica's #1 hit was
1986.
1986.
Was that?
I'll give you some clues. Or I'll give you 3 choices.
I have a hunch, but let's see the 3. Let's
Ride
hear
the
it.
Lightning, Master of Puppets, One, and Unforgiven.
I'm thinking it's Master of Puppets.
I'm thinking One.
Well, Zayden, you'd be right. 1986. That was their #1 hit in 1986. They had a lot of hits in 86, but that was their #1 hit.
That's yeah. I think I remember that too, and because I listened to a lot of Metallica. And
yep.
Back
So
then.
did I.
So did I.
You know music's good when an orchestra can play some of their music.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
all
the
genres
concert was
end up
fantastic.
liking it.
Yeah.
That was
Fantastic.
fun.
It's
When I was a
fantastic.
teenager.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, because I was a horse rider, and I'm also a horse rider by education, even though I'm handicapped, so I don't train horses anymore. But as a teenager, I said at the riding stable, I wanted to ride dressage to Metallica. And they were just laughing and saying I should ride a Shetland pony. And then years after, at one night at my mom's, she said, we're going to watch a concert tonight with classical music. And she was smiling. And I just said, oh, you mean the one with Metallica and the symphony orchestra? And she said, yeah, how did you guess it? Well, it was just the way you smiled.
Oh.
And she
Wow.
said, you were right back then as a teenager, because you already said that it could be mixed with classical music
Yeah.
10 years before they actually did it.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
So who's laughing now? She said towards all those at the riding school that said it could not be, it was impossible.
Wow.
Cool.
I
That's something.
got to share about the horses part and the therapy there, and how you said you can't work with them as much anymore. And I have a friend that is diagnosed with MS, and I know a lot of her therapy was because she got to go to the ranch and work with the horses, and how it helps so many, even if you're limited to what you can do. Just that interaction with those horses is so beautiful and healthy, so therapeutic.
Yeah, I had at one riding school, I had older student who was handicapped, and the way this riding school told me I should just put him on a lead rope and then make him do exercises on the back of the horse. But I took a long instead and actually walked behind the horse to give him the freedom where he could feel he was riding the horse, but I was walking behind because it was more. I told his carer that you can do all the exercise that he can do on horseback whilst the horse is standing still on a stool. You know, let him have the freedom whilst he's here and feel the movement of the horse rather than the horse standing still for half an hour and him trying to touch his knees and pat the back of the horse because he didn't.
And that was probably a risk and a sacrifice that you took for yourself, because a lot of times they say don't stand on this side of the horse too too far back because you don't know if they're gonna kick up or whatever, but you did that to help that individuals.
Well, a lot of horses. I can tell there's a horse that I used to ride at when I was a teenager at riding school called Tornado. And when it had a good ride on it, it would buck in the canter and it would tease, be happy. But when it went with a handicap on its back, it walked like an angel.
Aww.
And no mischief. So horses also sense the rider they have on, and if they can sense they have the need, they will be more calm. But also as a horse trainer, I'm really good at long reining, so I can do it, and I can give the energy to the horse to stay calm. And you only use the right horses for the handicap riders. Yeah. So it wasn't that big a risk of getting,
because the way they're tuned in, that sixth sense.
I walked next to the horse, and then I started walking out a little back, out a little back, out a little back, until I got all the way behind the horse, so he had the freedom.
That's beautiful.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Wow.
It was
amazing what animals can do to you. They're beneficial in that way. Yeah, even I back then when I was struggling when I was young, and I had a family pet was miniature Sheltie, which would just love on you when you get there, lick your face until you're dry. But you always have that when you have that that closeness with your fur baby, if you want to call it that. But it's very healing emotionally for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with that, I don't have much more on my plate for you guys, but next week we're going to try this again. I'm also going to do a follow-up live show. We're going to try to do that tomorrow because I know a lot of individuals or some of you guys are overseas too. So I'm going to try to shoot again for around noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow and see if we can't catch everybody else on the flip side that couldn't make it tonight. But yeah, you guys like the show? What do you think? Give me some hearts in the chat. Let me know what you thought. We did trivia night tonight. We'll probably do something next week. Maybe we'll change it up a little bit. But yeah, let us know. We of course, my wonderful wife over here, Lupus Miracle, and myself, we're your hosts for the Gauche tonight. I'm Zaiden. One last little plug here. Gotta do it. It's an algorithm thing. Like, subscribe, and notification bell. Please. It sounds like I'm begging. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you.
It's been a lot of fun, and I want to continue doing this. So, with that said, any last comments y'all want to make? We'll leave it to Miss Luck, and then we'll finish it off with Phil. And of course, comments keep rolling in.
Well, I have one question. What is your lovely wife's name on? So I don't know that.
What? Oh, well, I on here the loopy, but it's Gina. If you really want my name.
Zaiden and Gina.
Well, my real name is Katja, and my title is Miss Luck. So it's my nickname is based on my title. It's my surname with my title in front.
Yeah, I do the loopy miracle because. Oh, sorry. Associated to the lupus.
Go ahead. Go ahead, hon.
So no, I said I do the loopy miracle because associating to the lupus, and then and as far as lupus, it also goes for wolf, or like for the butterfly rash that people get when they have lupus, and I got that sometimes. But yeah, I say the Wolverine. I mean, tough, fighting, loopy, and a little crazy at times. So mix that together and living miracle.
Well, it's not awesome that you have the lupus, but it's awesome your attitude towards it. And thank you for a great show and a fun hour. Oh, however long it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Thank you. We help each other.
That's right. That's right. And that's good to have that support too, you know. In those tough times when you're trying to get through it. Phil, last words.
Last words. We'll probably see you tomorrow, Zaiden, and everybody else. Have a great weekend, and everybody take care of themselves.
Awesome. Well, that does it for the Gauche, for the Midnight Madness. For those that are up 24 hours plus coming on, it's maddening. or have a stream going on for 85 hours. That's. Anyways, I'm Zaiden, your host. My wife Gina, she's the Loopy Miracle. We hope you all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Hearts, and don't forget to subscribe. We also have the Cash App too. It's there's a link for it also on our banner. If you want to help us grow, appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you all for joining in. Have yourselves a great rest of your night.